welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Offense may turn out to be a story in this one, Chris. The wind blowing out, so you want to get it up in the air if you're a hitter.
Yeah, it's always a little boost of confidence when you've got that wind at your back. You feel like the pitcher's fastball isn't quite as hard as normal, and you can get on time with some stuff that normally may be by you. So good time to hit. You just want to take advantage when you have an opportunity with a pitch you can drive. Get through it, get it up in the air.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Hunter Greene. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Jorge Polanco in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
In the air, center field. Friedl makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Donovan Solano. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
He goes down looking. Jonathan India at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 where they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator, who turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021.
Just an incredible season with the Cincinnati Reds that year.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Hauls it in, 2 away. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. First offering in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Farmer fires over to first. And that is that. Nobody left. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be Max Kepler. Pitches in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-1.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one missed. Kicks and deals.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2 now. Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying. And out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedl under it. Hauls it in for the out. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Ball one, no strikes. That clips the corner. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
One down, base is empty. And that's outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. Now 2 away. Andrew Stevenson, the next Twin up to hit. In there for strike one. On the ground. He steps on the bag. That's the third out. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, number 33. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Foul ball. Bounce to the right. Polanco gets it to first. One up, one down. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Out there to center. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
This one in the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice run and grab. And that is the back here at Great American Ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. Fouled off down the right side. Vasquez goes 5 feet 9 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The 1-1. Ripped to right, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, number 47. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that's a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Polanco batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Vasquez at second with 2 down. The 0-2.
That's the ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. I think the key is set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Elly De La Cruz. Fought off foul. Ober, the tall righty, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Here's Luke Maile. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Fastball almost got him there. The pitch. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
India stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one ripped. Taylor pulls it down, and that is that. Reds leave 1. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Donovan Solano. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And here it comes. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 down.
Got a full count.
In the air, foul off first. Steer brings it in. Then there's 1 down. Now batting Max Kepler. And the first offering is not close. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
Full count.
That's towards center. Friedl drifts towards it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Willie Castro. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Twins retired in short order. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, TJ Friedl. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2-2 down. That one just misses.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line drive. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one popped up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Good hard. Fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And a foul ball. Here's your 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 left for. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Kyle Farmer. That one misses. Ball 1. And that's down and away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
The why to kick the pitch. There's a strike. That one finds the corner. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. And there's ball 4.
Runner take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stevens. The next to hit takes outside. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, doubled in his first AB. That's in there. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
Got him swinging for the K. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now on the bump, Alex Young.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so
to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Solano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. India over to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We head to the bottom of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Noelvi Marte swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one is off the plate. 1-1. That's to third and foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Slider misses outside. Good eye right there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Farmer has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And now the right fielder, Will Benson. He's 0 for 1. And there he goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all.
That's a base hit. De La Cruz around third. Not in time. He's safe. It's 4-1. In now for the Reds, Luke Maile. First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Kicks and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Got him. So up next, Jonathan India. Now fly ball to right center. Kepler under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Young in his 3rd season. He throws a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. New pitcher for the Reds. Number 59.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Castro in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Late with the swing there.
Yeah, and he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So up next for Minnesota, Kyle Farmer. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's gone.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Stevenson in the box again. Takes a strike. 1 for 2. Fouled off to the right. Got him. And that's the 3rd out. Twins get 1 on this homer. It's now 5-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Louis Varland.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Cody Funderburk warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they close the gap. It's 5-2. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
And gone! And now number 33. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 1 away. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Marte in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That's a strike. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Kepler going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall. But back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. It gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. The 1-2. The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses down and away. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And in one hops the wall. Vasquez coming around 3rd. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 3-run lead. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Pitch is in the dirt, 2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Benson on his way over. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hit.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And the 1-0. That's down and in. And a strike on the outside edge. On the ground right side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Dallas Keuchel into the game.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than one hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. High in the air, out to right. Kepler settles under this one. One down. Will Benson. The next. Next to him, Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Nick Senzel looking to start something with one gone. Fly ball to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Luke Maile, the next to hit for the Reds. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's just foul. And now the 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Up the middle. Farmer tosses to first, and that is that. Reds. So remaining in the game defensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now playing number 15.
Nick Senzel. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Fernando Cruz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Farmer at the plate now. That's ball 1.
1-0.
And there's the strike.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
2-1.
That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike at the belt and fires. Strike 2.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Right-handed reliever towards first. Steer takes it himself out, number 3. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jonathan India. Keuchel back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, look at the stop. The throw, and it beats him. What a play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Friedl in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it for the second out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ripped to short. Slings to first, and that is the inning. And one back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. So here's Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And that's in there for strike 1. Sims, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. The pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Number 47 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. That one 95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
2 outs. And that one almost got him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Dylan Floro.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
David Bell bringing on a pinch hitter, Joey Votto. And the 0-1. That one missing inside. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Votto gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. In the air out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. A 3-run homer, his second of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-6.
This crowd back alive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So they turn things over to the right. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it bangs off the top of the wall.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Really important at bat coming up now.
Senzel takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 23. He represents the winning run. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And that's too high.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
And he grounds one to the right side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Substitution being made at first. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Tyler Stevenson. A critical at bat in this game for him. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Ball one there.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Righty to the plate.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one, and a run scores on the double play. Now here is Jonathan India. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
In the air to left center. Taylor under it. He makes the grab. And that is the inning. What a magical comeback is.
Number 57, Tyler Stevenson.
Welcome back. On to extra innings. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Action in the pen down there. Emilio Pagan appears to be getting loose. Thielbar getting loose as well. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. Marte makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Gets under and pops it up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. This is Willie Castro. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, man, 1 strike away from getting out of this inning, and he missed just badly. Not sure what went wrong with his delivery, but something was clearly off.
Brings it in for the... And welcome back. Leading off, TJ Friedl. And he deals. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Emilio Pagan warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. Spencer Steer will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Winning run stands at second.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Going 2 now. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Out towards left center. Number 47 moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Now a move being made for Diaz. Back to work. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Vasquez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the runner's coming home. Bunt attempt misses. Now they tag him for the out, and wow, either someone missed the sign completely or he just tried to steal home. The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We are in the 11th. That misses the zone. Now the count is even, 2-2. Vasquez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. This to third. Votto. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Royce Lewis, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll get down for a hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Number 47 in the box lays off for ball one. Pitches in for a strike, and a count even 1-1. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran. Staying in the game on defense. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, known for his late inning heroics. In the air, right side. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-1 now. Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Noelvi Marte. He's already homered in this game. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Pitch out, but no action. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And that's an out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. The switch hitter batting right. On the ground to the left. And he picks it up. And foul territory. Base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Reds walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.